While the world descends into chaos in 2025, millions are turning to a single ancient protector, the Archangel Michael. Discover why the mystery of Michaelmas is no longer just history, but the ultimate spiritual shield for the year ahead. The year 2025 has reached a critical turning point, and the spiritual frequency of the planet is shifting. From the hidden cathedrals of Europe to the digital hubs of America, one name is being called upon with more urgency than ever before: Archangel Michael. But why is the entire world suddenly waking up to the power of Michaelmas? Why is this ancient celebration of the Prince of Light becoming the ultimate survival code for the year ahead? It is because the veil is thinning, and the war between truth and deception has moved from the shadows into your very living room. In 2025, Michaelmas isn't just a tradition, it's a divine shield activation. As the world faces unprecedented chaos, millions are realizing that Michael is the only commander who can strike down the Judas in their lives and restore the peace that was stolen. You aren't watching this by accident. You are being drafted into the Legion of Light. Stop and ask yourself this critical question. If the Archangel Michael has already defeated the highest powers of darkness, why are you still letting a family traitor or a hidden enemy control your peace of mind? The Prince of Heaven is unsheathing his sword for you today, but you must authorize his intervention. Like this video right now to join the global circle of protection. Subscribe immediately to lock your spiritual firewall for the rest of 2025. Don't leave your soul unguarded. Type "Michael stands with me" in the comments to seal this covenant. The celebration of justice has begun. Are you ready to witness the fall of your enemies? To understand why 2025 is the year of Archangel Michael, we must look at the profound significance of Michaelmas. This is the celebration of the ultimate triumph, the moment Michael led the heavenly host to victory, proving that no matter how deep the darkness, the light is invincible. In 2025, this energy is returning to Earth with double the strength. It is a year of divine alignment, where the truth is being forced to the surface, and those who have walked with integrity are finally being elevated. Michaelmas represents the equinox of the soul. Just as the seasons change, Michael is here to help you harvest the seeds of goodness you have sown during your hardest trials. This year, the celebration focuses on three divine gifts: clarity, courage, and cutting ties. Michael's sword is not just for battle. It is a tool of precision used to cut away the invisible chains of generational trauma and the silent whispers of self-doubt that have held you back for decades. In 2025, the world celebrates Michael because he is the patron of the unseen battle. He provides a spiritual sanctuary for those who feel overwhelmed by the noise of the modern world. When you align with the energy of Michaelmas, you are stepping into a frequency of unshakable peace. You are no longer reacting to the chaos. You are standing above it, shielded by the wings of the Prince of Heaven. This is the year where your spirit finds its home, where your heart finds its strength, and where your life finally reflects the divine order of the stars. The celebration is a reminder that you are never alone, never forgotten, and forever protected by the highest commander of the light. As we move further into 2025, the celebration of Michaelmas offers a profound spiritual harvest. It is a time when the Prince of Light grants us the gift of discernment, the ability to see the world not as it appears, but as it truly is. In this sacred window, Michael's presence acts as a divine filter, removing the fog of confusion from your mind and replacing it with a crystalline vision of your purpose. This year is unique because the spiritual vibrations are higher, allowing you to feel the Archangel's strength more tangibly than ever before. Many people across the globe are noticing a shift. They feel a sudden surge of inner bravery to stand up for their truth and to walk away from environments that no longer serve their soul's growth. This is Michael's hand at work. He is the quiet strength in your heartbeat and the steady resolve in your spirit. By celebrating Michaelmas in 2025, you are acknowledging that your journey is guided by a higher authority. You are making room for peace, for integrity, and for the deep, unshakable confidence that comes from knowing you are guarded by the most powerful warrior in the heavens. This is not a time for fear, but for a beautiful expansion of your consciousness. Michael is inviting you to lay down your heavy burdens at the foot of his throne. He is taking the weight of your worries and replacing them with a lion's heart. As the light of Michaelmas shines upon you, feel the warmth of his wings enveloping your life, ensuring that every step you take in 2025 is ordered, protected, and filled with a divine sense of belonging. In 2025, the celebration of Michaelmas carries a special weight because it is the year of the great unveiling. Michael's sword doesn't just protect the innocent, it exposes the deceptive. Throughout history, Michael has been the one to cast down the deceiver, and in your life today, he is doing the same. If you have felt a strange tension with a close friend, or a sudden realization that a family member's smile doesn't reach their eyes, do not be afraid. This is Michael's light shining into the dark corners of your circle. The Judas frequency cannot survive the Michaelmas energy of 2025. This year, Michael is acting as a spiritual lie detector. He is making it impossible for those with hidden agendas to remain in your presence. You will notice that people who do not mean you well will suddenly distance themselves, or their true intentions will be revealed through a divine slip-up. This isn't a punishment for you, it is a promotion. Michael is clearing your inner circle to ensure that only those who are aligned with your highest good can remain. As the world celebrates this victory, you can take comfort in knowing that you no longer have to play the detective. You don't have to spy, worry, or wonder who is for you. Archangel Michael has taken over the watch. He is standing at the door of your heart, and he is checking the spiritual credentials of everyone who tries to enter. The Judas is being arrested by the truth, while you are being liberated to walk into your future with a clean, honest, and powerful tribe by your side. Justice is not just coming. In the light of Michaelmas 2025, justice is already here. As the sun sets on this transmission, remember that the celebration of Michaelmas in 2025 is not just a one-day event, it is the beginning of your permanent residency under the Archangel's protection. Michael has heard your silent cries for justice and your quiet prayers for peace. The sword that defeated the ancient dragon has now been lowered to guard your doorstep. You are no longer the person who was bullied by shadows or betrayed by the Judas in your life. You have been knighted by the light, and you carry the authority of the Prince of Heaven himself. The message of 2025 is clear. The light does not just win in the end. It wins every single day you choose to stand with the truth. Carry the energy of Michaelmas in your heart, like a burning ember. When you walk into a room, let the strength of Michael precede you. When you speak, let the clarity of the divine court resonate in your voice. The world is celebrating because hope has been restored, and that hope lives within you. Before you step back into the world, seal this moment of power. Like this video one last time to ground this energy. Subscribe to stay connected to this high vibrational community throughout 2025. Type "it is sealed" in them comments to signal to the heavens that you accept this protection and the new chapter of your life. The battle is over, the Judas has been removed, and your path is glowing with the radiance of 1,000 stars. Go forth with courage, for the Archangel Michael walks with you, now and forever. Victory is yours. Michaelmas 2025 is not just about the enemies you see today. It is about the hidden chains that have bound your family for generations. Do you ever feel like you are fighting the same battles your parents or grandparents fought? The same patterns of betrayal, the same cycles of sudden loss? This year, Archangel Michael is acting as the divine ancestral liberator. He is reaching back into your bloodline with his flaming sword to sever the spiritual umbilical cords of trauma and bad luck. The world celebrates this year because the frequency of 2025 allows for deep clearing. Michael is identifying the original Judas, the source of the family curse, and removing its influence from your life forever. As you stand in the light of this celebration, feel those heavy, invisible weights falling off your shoulders. You are the one Michael has chosen to break the cycle. You are the chain breaker of your lineage. This Michaelmas, the Archangel is not just protecting your future. He is healing your past, ensuring that the generations who come after you walk in a field of absolute freedom and light. There is a reason why so many people are waking up in the middle of the night in 2025. If you find yourself wide awake at 3 a.m., do not feel anxious. This is the hour of the midnight Sentinel. Archangel Michael is using this quiet time to perform a deep system scan of your soul while the world is asleep. This is when he does his most intricate work, fortifying your subconscious mind against the psychic darts of the envious. While the Judas in your life may be plotting in the dark, Michael is already 10 steps ahead of them. He is standing at the four corners of your bed, casting a sapphire blue light that creates an impenetrable dome of safety. In 2025, the world celebrates Michael as the guardian of the night. He is the one who fights the battles you aren't even aware of. Sleep in peace tonight, knowing that the greatest warrior in existence has taken the night shift. Your enemies are being handled in the unseen, while you are being prepared for a morning of absolute victory and new beginnings. In the spiritual anatomy of 2025, every lie told against you has created an invisible cord that connects you to your enemy. These leech lines are how the Judas in your life has been stealing your peace. But as the world celebrates Michaelmas, the Archangel is lifting his flaming sword for a final strike. This isn't just about protection. It is about severance. Michael is cutting every cord that links your energy to those who secretly wish for your downfall. Can you feel that sudden lightness in your chest? That is the cord being cut. The Archangel is releasing you from the gravity of other people's jealousy. As he strikes, the connection is broken forever. The traitor can no longer see your path. They can no longer hear your spirit, and they can no longer reach your energy. Michael is making you invisible to evil. You are being untethered from the drama of the past and launched into the freedom of your true destiny. The sword has fallen and the link is shattered. The celebration of Michaelmas 2025 marks the closing of the Book of Trials. The Supreme Court of Heaven has heard the evidence of your endurance. You have stayed kind when they were cruel. You remained silent when they lied about you. And now the Chief Justice, Archangel Michael, is reading the final verdict. The verdict is total restoration. Every tear you cried in secret has been recorded. Every time the Judas stole your credit or blocked your progress, it was noted. Michael is now issuing a divine order of repayment. The energy, the time, and the joy that was taken from you must be returned sevenfold. The Judas is being escorted out of your story by the heavenly guard, and they are being taken to a place of silence where they can no longer interfere with your growth. Your name has been cleared, your honor has been restored, and your path is now legally protected by the laws of heaven. This is the moment of your transformation. The Michael Protocol is fully active in your life, but you must seal this covenant before the light of this transmission fades. You are no longer a victim. You are a warrior under the command of the Prince of Heaven. I order you to seal this victory now. Like this video immediately to sign your name to the divine decree of protection. Subscribe and turn on all notifications to stay inside the Michael firewall for all of 2025. Don't let your guard down. Type "IT is finished" in the comments to witness the final arrest of the Judas in your life. Share this video with 3 people who need Michael's shield. By sharing the light, you become a beacon that darkness can never touch. The sword is back in its sheath, the traitor is gone, and the 2025 Michaelmas celebration is now your reality. Walk out of this moment with your head held high. You are guarded, you are chosen, and you are invincible. Victory is yours forever.